Hello friends, and welcome to the channel. This is Haemimont Gaming, I'm John, and this is Stranded Alien Dawn. Now, I've played on for a few days. I also sent out Carter on a expedition to look at a signal rocket, and as the little gnome arrived, he spotted a little ways off a person desperately fighting a huge bug-like creature. So we can wait to see what will happen, help them fight off the beast, or leave them to their fate. Now, we can help them fight off their beast, and I think that's what we're going to do, but there's a high risk of injury, so we'll just have to weather that if it happens. Rushed to help, but it was too late. Creature overpowered the unarmed survivor and dragged his lifeless body away. Waited for a bit and then quickly checked the small bivouac left by the victim. There was just a box of rations and a useless unfinished bow. Tried to accept their fate was unavoidable, so we get the -10 happiness anyway. That sucks. Never mind. But we are proceeding with our construction. We finished the base and now we have walls to put in. This will be the first 3 rooms, and obviously I'll mirror that on the other side. As for wood, we have cleared out this little area over here. We've cleared back some of the trees over here. And we've cleared back some of the trees over here. So yeah, we're getting through quite a lot of wood. Still, we have this one to observe, and there is 250 wood in that, so we might end up cutting that down just because. I've got this set to observe as well. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's just going to be a case of getting rid of some more of these trees, I think. Oops. There we go. Okay, we have also put in a field, we haven't planted it up yet, of mulch tubes, which are those little things that we found. Where are they? Around here? Yes, these things. And we can harvest these for sweet syrup. So we can do that. That's an additional source of food. We have done a bunch of researching, and as you can see, Rita is still ploughing away with that. Currently looking at weaponsmithing, and that's the last thing set up. So, let's have a look. Heat pumping would be a good idea. Don't have many CPU cores though, so we can't really do anything with it. Antibiotics production we don't really need because we are growing antibiotics. Oh great, Marky's got swarm fever. Never mind. I'm sure she'll be fine. Probably. Let's have a look. Oh, I don't know. I don't know at all. Let's go with... I genuinely don't know. Let's try synthetic armor. No, let's go with chemical cloth synthesis first, because we'll need that. Okay. That's where we are. I will obviously wait for Carter to get back, and I don't think they're injured. I think they managed to not get injured. Oh, we've researched bench presses as well, and musical instruments, so we'll be able to set some of those up when we set up our second building. Let's have a look. Sora and Carter are our constructors. Let's put... I don't really want to put Mackie on there at all, because we need someone cooking pretty much constantly, and she's the best at it. Yeah, the same way that Rita is researching everything. We'll put them on observe as well. What else is Rita good at? Oh, planting and harvesting. Yeah, okay. We'll put them on there as well. Okay, and I will spin on for a couple of days. Hopefully we'll be able to get this building finished fairly soon. Okay, several days later, and our housing block is finally complete. We've gone for carpet in here because we have a fair amount of cloth available. So we've got carpet on the floors, we've got fabric beds, so that should give everybody a little bit more happiness. They were not happy that somebody died. They were very unhappy about that for several days, which is less than ideal, obviously. But hopefully having their own place now should help. Which also means we've freed up a bit of space down here. We can get rid of this. But what I need to do is, first of all, I think... Yeah, I think first of all is going to be setting up like a workshop room and food storage. We also need power. We don't have a lot of electronics. Okay. Who is on salvaging duty? Hugo, Sora, and Carter. Right. Sora... Hello, how are you? No, can you come and salvage that, please? Carter, what are you doing? You're sitting around. Can you come and salvage that for me, please? Thank you. Because we definitely need more electronics and things like that. But for the meantime, where are we? Power. I'm going to put in... Yes, a battery there. That will be 5 of our 8 electronics, leaving us with 3. So I think we'll go with 3 wind turbines. That's probably best. And we'll have a power pole to connect everything. Oh, we got some more electronics. That's handy. Who was that? Sora. Good on you, Sora. Brilliant. Right, we'll use those to put in another battery then. There we go. Still leaves us with 6 more. But we'll get this done first. What I also want to do, as I say, I want to put in food storage, ideally. How are we going to do this? It's going to have to be wood. Because we just don't have enough stone. And how big do we want this? Okay, let's go with... See, that should be big enough. But let's go with that. And we'll put the entrance... Just there is fine. Okay, walls. We're just going to go with wooden walls. And we'll probably run out of wood before we get to finish this, but that's fine. Yep, there we go. Insufficient materials. So we'll stick a door on there. We'll stick... Yes, I'm going to stick another wall in there. In fact, I'll just put... a double doorway in like that to separate the two, because this is going to be where our fridges go. We're going to have a couple of fridges in here to store food, and this is going to be where all our workbenches and cook benches and all of that sit. So let's just have a roof on there. We'll go with a wooden roof like so. Okay, so we need only 53 more wood. That's not too... Oh, 161 more wood. That's more to be expected, yes. Nearest trees are going to be over here. So you lot are coming down. And you lot are coming down. And you lot are coming down. There we go. Okay, food-wise, Mackie is just cooking all day, but obviously it's rotting quite quickly. So I want to get those fridges up as quickly as possible. I'm pretty sure we've got them researched. We have. Good. Right, so as soon as that building is complete and our power is in, I'll string another power pole over, actually. Let's do that quickly. That's connected up. Oh, and another thing. We will also pop ourselves in a lightning rod over here to protect these buildings. Okay. How are we doing? What have we scavenged? Scrap metal. Well done, Carter. Well done. Jolly good. Yes. Okay, I will spin on. I have played on for just over a week, nearly 10 days. We're on day 37, so we've just turned the year. We're approaching the new year. We have Sora just going out on an expedition just to salvage some debris. We have our little workshop and food storage area set up. I've put in an electric stove as well, because we are now starting to produce a little bit of oil, which is useful. And we've got ourselves in the process of being made. If we put the roofs back on, I've got a purple leaf roof on the sort of veranda balcony type area, because that can just be used as a building material, which is really useful. So I have also planted up some of that, and it only takes 5 days to grow, so we get sticks and purple leaf from this, which is useful, because it means we don't need to bother having this set up as a handling task as much now. We've also got a couple of hand pans and a couple of didgeridoos out here for leisure. I have moved the dartboard in here, and I am setting up some armchairs along the back there. Yeah, that's basically where we are. Not much else has gone on, really. We are now out of electronics, so I do need to get someone to focus on salvaging. Probably Hugo, I think. So I think Hugo's... Oh no, Carter is quite full as well. We'll take you off all of that because we don't need it at the moment. We do need you on tailoring, though. That would be useful. Okay, let's take you off of all of that, I think, except construction. Hopefully then you'll focus on salvaging some stuff. Yeah, okay, and next up on the agenda, I think... yeah, I think it's going to be looking at animal taming. I don't know what these animals are, so we're going to need to set these up to observe. Are they the closest ones? We've got some over here. Yeah, let's get you observed. I know we can ranch the Draka as well. I don't think we can do anything with the flying things. Okay, yeah, that's basically where we are. Research has slowed down because obviously I've had Rita looking at planting and harvesting as well as getting all this construction work done. But now that is done, we can, or mostly done, we can hopefully focus a bit more on the research and move forward in that direction. So yeah, I shall spin on for a few more days, and we'll see where we are at that point. Mackie, can you... Hang on. No, there's plenty of space. Mackie, can you actually... Mackie, can you actually haul that? No, not schedule. Not schedule. Mackie, yes, you are not delivering. You need to do that, because that means you actually put the food back in the fridge once you've cooked it. Yeah, okay, good. Now, are you going to do that? Yes, you are. Right, brilliant. That will help. Food-wise, we're actually looking pretty good at the moment. We are cooking a fair amount now that the food is stored closer to the cook spot, and we have 2 cooking stoves, so we can set that one up to cook bread or whatever, and then move over to that one. So that speeds things up a little bit. Right. Where are we? 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Rita, you're eating. Once you've eaten, can you come and do a bit more research, please? Thank you very much. Okay, Hugo, what are you doing? You're transporting wood. Okay, once you've done that, come and salvage. And I shall spin on. Okay, it turns out that these things are noths. Yeah. Herbivores, usually runs from danger, good source of meat. And probably poop as well. Oh, and hides. Requires these butter melon things to tame, which we haven't researched yet, but we do have those available. So, Rita is currently researching chemical cloth synthesis, I believe. Where are we? Chemical cloth synthesis. So, I think I did have heat pumping set up next, but I think we'll go for animal taming. Ooh, we can make kimchi. Mmm. Oh, we'll line that up. Yeah, definitely. Okay, and over here I have put in... have they finished the roof? They have finished the roof. Let's put in... Nope, that's not what I want. I want to put a light in there. And we want this one to be done at some point as well. That would be nice. This is going to be our weights room. So I'm going to put a couple of bench presses in there. So that just adds a little bit to the to their possible relaxation options. Do we want chemical cloth synthesis that badly? Probably not. Animal taming is probably better. We'll do that first. There we go. Yes, that's pretty much all that's been going on. We have started to produce, slowly, dandelion tea. I can't remember what that does for us, but it's a thing. 100% chance to get minor pain relief on consumption, and gives a plus 15 happiness effect, which is nice. And we're not really using the dandelion spores for anything else, so that's good. I do think we do need more raw food storage. And it's really got to be refrigerated. Or... let's go for freezers. We can't build any yet because we don't have any electronics. But if we can get some, and it just means basically salvaging all the wrecks that are around here. We still have a lot of wrecks to look at, and a new one landed, I think. Was it this one? Might have been that one. Oh, there's Noth right there, look. Ooh, hello. Right, yes, I will get this research done. I will spin on. Right, day 46. Well, in the evening of day 46. And an interesting find on one of our salvaging missions. I see a little ways off, the crash site, some rags and torn clothes. Probably a crate broke there and the wind's been scattering its contents everywhere. I could try to find something useful before it's all blown away or ruined by the weather. Sure, we could use some clothes or textiles. There you go. But, more importantly, we've just picked up a mech core. That means we can research mechs. This is one of the other things I was hoping for with the other game. So yeah, less than a year in and we've done both of what I wanted. Okay, so research. We've still got heat pumping set up, that's fine. But we'll put in light mechs behind that, I think. Yeah. That'll be fun. Okay. In addition, we have our little hut set up over here. And we are waiting for a few more electronics before we put a couple of freezers in here. I've put up a little set of normal shelves. Oh, what's wrong with you, Hugo? What are you doing? Why are you upset? You're hungry. Oh, eat something. That's fine. And then relax. Yeah, you'll be fine. Stop moaning. Yes, so the next thing then, I mean, obviously we want to research all of that stuff. That'll be great. But the next thing is going to be animal taming. So, I don't think we're building anything at the moment. No, I think we're okay on that score. So, I want to put in some animal sheds. We'll go with sticks, I think. And we'll put... yeah, we'll put them in back-to-back like that. Yeah, that's fine. We can get sticks. There's a whole lot of purple leaf over here. And then I think we'll probably want to put a fence around it. But we'll get this built first, and then we'll put the... in fact, we'll do that now. Animal spots in. We'll... 1, 2, 3. Let's put in 4. like so. And then we'll put in a couple of animal feeders. We'll make them out of wood. And we'll put one there and one there. And then these need to be set for just buttermelon, I believe. There we go. Okay, so that's all set up. Once that's built, I will, as I say, put a fence in around it. Just in case, just to protect them and keep them in one place. Yeah. Okay, I will spin on. We've probably got New Year coming up pretty soon. So I'll come back for New Year. Well, there we go. It's New Year's Eve. Everyone's currently going to sleep. They should be about to gather for a celebration, but they don't appear to be. Maybe they don't want to celebrate. Who knows? Or maybe they'll wake up at midnight and start celebrating. Oh dear, we've destroyed the shooting target. That's probably fine. Oh, there we go, New Year's Eve. Gathering for celebration. Let's... No, you're not going to gather for the celebration at all? You're going to go to sleep instead. Fair enough. Oh, a shooting star. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, but yes, it is New Year's Eve. So we have just started year 2. We've set up for, or in the process of setting up for ranching. We can definitely tame these, where are we? These things, these Noth. Because that's just buttermelon, and we have 2,140 of them currently. So we should be okay. And also we can... Actually, where was that? There we are. Come here. Observe. Okay. Oops. Shot in the face with a firework. Was that it? Just the one? Okay, no, Mackie is asleep. Okay, that's fine. You sleep away. Okay, right. I think I'll spin on one more time. I want to get into the new year a bit. I want to get this ranch area set up with a fence around it. Oh, there we go. Some more fireworks. So yeah, I want to get a fence set up around here, and I want to get a couple of those Noth tamed. So I shall spin on a little bit more. Right, I have played on for 12 days. We're right in the middle of the wet season. We've completed our little ranch here. We are waiting on the buttermelons to come into fruit, which isn't going to be long. It's literally going to be today, probably, because we have gone through all of them. All 2,000 that we had either rotted away or got eaten. We've got our freezers set up over here. Over here I'm putting in a very simple building just for... I'm going to put in these things, stockpiles, just for construction materials. Because our construction materials are rotting being out here. I might put some shelves in there as well to get some extra storage for other stuff. Yeah, maybe one wall of shelves and then stockpiles across the rest. That's probably what I'll do. But in other news, we don't have any fuel currently, which is a bit of a pain. But we are still salvaging and scavenging. We've researched mechs. Ooh. You should probably actually read the description there. A small mech with a big gun. A survivor with combat 3 is needed for its operation. And, I mean, we can absolutely build it because we have everything we need. So we shall do that. And we shall figure out how to use it and what it does next episode. I'm really glad this playthrough is working out better. I really am. Oh. Nearly ready to harvest by the looks of it. Yeah, 20% done. Maybe tomorrow before we can actually harvest that then. Okay, we finally researched manure, which means we can I think... Nope, that's the wrong table. That's one I want. I have already researched. I have already researched. Oh, that's from oils and fats. Oh, I need to actually collect manure rather than just research it. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. But we will leave it there for this episode. And as I say, next episode, we'll figure out what the mech can do. That should be fun. Thanks very much for joining us. Please do give us a like and a subscribe if you've enjoyed it and you want to see more. Please do check out the other videos on my channel. Please comment down below. It all does help the algorithm and, you know, help promote the channel. And please join us next time. That's the most important thing. Until then, I've been John. This has been Stranded Alien Dawn. Please do take care of yourselves. Stay safe. And bye-bye.